It is time for my Week 5 NFL predictions. I cannot believe we are to Week 5. Oh my goodness. Don't take the NFL season for granted, man. It's late at night. I just got back from the gym, and work. So don't mind the fit. Okay. So starting off on Thursday Night Football, we have the 49ers and the Rams. I think this is going to be a great game. Oh, wait. Brock Purdy's not playing. Never mind. It's not going to be a great game. I think the Rams will take this one. The 49ers have so many injuries every single year, and they're, once again, this year having so many injuries that they have to deal with. And the Rams just look like a well-oiled machine right now. Besides the comeback that they let happen to them against the Eagles, they've been a really good team all year. And they've been one of the best teams in the NFL. So I really like the Rams. I think they're going to win this game on Thursday night. I think Matthew Stafford is going to have another good day. 27-10. Now the London game, the Vikings and the Browns. Oh, so the Vikings are straight up just staying out there and then doing another game? Okay, whatever. Vikings and Browns. I'm not waking up for this game. I am not waking up for this game. This game is probably going to finish with a score of like 10-5. Two of the best defensive teams in the league. Some of the best defensive play callers. Dylan Gabriel's first start against Carson Wentz or maybe J.J. McCarthy. I don't even know at this point who's going to be playing in this game. I don't know. The Vikings are the better team, but I don't think that they are that much better actually than the Browns with how bad their offense is. I mean, realistically, Carson Wentz picked it up enough last week, but the Steelers' defense is not that great. The Browns defense is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. So I don't think he's gonna be able to stay afloat in this game like he was able to against the Steelers. And maybe even JJ McCarthy plays. If JJ plays, that's even worse, to be honest. I'll pick the Vikings 10-7. I honestly don't know how this game is gonna go. It could go one of freaking 120 different ways. Next, we have the Raiders and the Colts. The Colts. They're all around a better team. The Raiders are not good at all. Geno Smith. Never mind. On to the next. Next, we have the Giants and the Saints. Oh, my goodness. This is low-key a really good matchup. Both teams have relatively okay defenses. And both teams have young quarterbacks who have been playing okay. I think this is an underrated game. I think this has really good game potential. Spencer Rattler has played a lot better football than their record would show. They're just a bad team in general. And the Giants obviously have a young rookie core in the offense, but without Malik Neighbors. I'm going to say I think that the Saints get their first win here. My chicken nuggies are done. I'll be back. Who doesn't love a good 1 a.m. I don't want to tilt this too much and have my stuff, but chicken nuggies and tater tots meal with your very own. I don't want to dump this out either, but there's cane sauce in here. Yes, I'm using a measuring cup as my dipping holder and a Diet Coke. I do think that the Saints will win this game, just because I think that Spencer Rattler is slightly the better quarterback, and I honestly think that that's just the difference in this game. And the Giants don't have Malik Neighbors, so I think the Saints can take their first win of the season here, win 20-17. The next game of the week is going to be the Cowboys versus the Jets, but the Cowboys just look like the better team. Unfortunately, it's hard to fully commit on the Cowboys because although they've looked good against good teams, they've looked really bad against bad teams. That doesn't even make any freaking sense. I don't know what we're doing there. They're better than the Jets though. So they should win the game. I'm going to give the Cowboys the win. I think they can score 30. So I'll go 27-10. Next we have the Broncos and the Eagles. Oh. I'm actually dreading this game. I'm so dreading this game. I don't even want to watch this game, man. Saquon Barkley is going to make my team look like a bunch of children. He's going to make my team look like a bunch of children. Oh, no. The Eagles win 30-20. It's going to be a rough day. Next, we have the Dolphins and the Panthers. The Panthers... No, I'm going to go with the Dolphins. Although they've looked not really good at all, and their only win is against the Jets, I do think that they are a slightly better team than the Panthers are. But the Panthers defense is good, or is relatively okay. And they don't have Tyreek anymore, but they didn't really use Tyreek anyway. I mean, I do think it is a detriment to the offense to not have Tyreek Hill, but unfortunately they didn't really throw him the ball that much anyway. You know what? I'm going to pick the Panthers. 24-21. Close ass game, but I'm going to pick the Panthers. Next, we have the Texans and the Ravens. I don't know. This is a rough matchup. I do think that the Ravens are overall the better team. Yes, they haven't played very well and kind of got their arses kicked the past couple weeks against some good teams. The Texans are horrible. The Texans are like mind-numbingly bad. Like I've never wanted to watch a team less than I've wanted to watch the Texans. Like and you have like a franchise quarterback, which is what's crazy. That's what's insane. You have a franchise quarterback and you have a top 3 defense in the NFL. How is it this ridiculous? How is this happening? This is baffling me. CJ also hasn't been as good as he could be. I would put very little of that blame on him. All right, the next game is the Titans and the Cardinals. The Cardinals are a better team than the Titans are. I think this is a potential of the Cardinals actually dropping an easy one. I really have upset potential in my head about this game. The Titans defense is good. The Cardinals offense doesn't play together well. The Cardinals defense, though, I will say has been okay. And against the Titans offensive line and the Titans defense, I think that they're going to be able to stop the Titans from scoring a lot of points. The Cardinals offense won't have to be very efficient to win this game. So I'm going to go with the Cardinals 21-17. But I would not be surprised if the Titans won this game. Next, we have the Buccaneers and the Seahawks. I'm going to go with the Buccaneers. I think that they're overall the better team. They've looked really, really good this year. One of the best teams in the NFC, in my opinion. Baker Mayfield has looked like one of the best quarterbacks in the league this year. Yeah, I like the Buccaneers. The Seahawks, I do. They're at home, so there's a big chance that the Seahawks could win this game. Sam Darnold has played great this year. I do like what I've seen from the team just in general. So good for the Seahawks. I think that the Bucks can win in a 24-20 game. Next, we have the Lions and the Bengals. Lions win 52-10. Next, we have the Commanders in the Chargers. Ooh, a good game. We're going to do the weekly. Is Jaden Daniels playing? Jaden Daniels practices, plans to return versus the Chargers. He has been cleared. He's planned to... Okay, so he is on track to play versus the Chargers this week. So, that's a tough one, though. That is a very tough one. The Chargers coming off of a loss. For some reason, I kind of want to pick the Commanders here. I'm kind of intrigued by Jaden Daniels coming back. I think the Commanders need a much-needed, win. And I think if Jaden Daniels comes back, they can grab one. The only problem is the Chargers' receiving core is turning out to be really good, actually. And their run game is starting to get caught up with Amarion Hampton. Justin Herbert's looked like an MVP candidate for most of the season, except for probably last game. I think I'm going to pick the Chargers. I don't think the Commanders' defense is going to be able to hang with the Chargers' offense. And if we're going offense for offense, I'm going to pick the Chargers. Ooh, wait. Am I going to pick the Chargers or the Commanders if I go offense for offense? I might go with the Commanders if we have to go offense for offense. Is Terry McLaurin playing? Well, Terry and Debo missed practice. Yeah, it says he's remained sidelined from practice. Debo also missed a practice, though. Does that mean that... Well, Terry's not playing and Debo might not even play. I'm gonna go with the Chargers. I'm gonna go with the Chargers. There's a lot of question marks in the injury health of the Commanders. So I just don't think this is the game that they're going to win. 31-27. All right, next we have the Patriots and the Bills. Good game. That's going to be a good game. That's going to be underrated. I think that the Patriots are a lot better than people give them credit for. The Bills right now look like one of the best teams in the league. I think that the Bills are the better team, though. I think that they can easily win this game. The Patriots, although they've looked a lot better than normal, I don't think they look beating the Bills good. I will say that the Patriots do have the number of the Bills, and with as shaky as the Bills have looked, it could be a very high possibility that they drop this game, and I almost want to pick another upset. I don't know if this is the one I want to swing on though. Like, is this the upset I want to swing on right now? I kind of want to frickin' prick the upset. I can't do it. I can't pull the trigger. I can't pull the trigger. I can't. Bills win 31-17. 31-27, sorry. I just can't. I can't pull the trigger on that one. I can't pull the trigger on that one. All right, last game of the week is going to be a Monday night Chiefs versus Jaguars. Jags at home. I don't care. The Chiefs made a statement last week. They were really, really good. And I'm just going to take their word for that win and think that that offense and that team can play that good every week because they played against the Chiefs, or they played against the Ravens that well. So I'm going to pick the Chiefs. The Jags are surprising this year. Not that surprising. Chiefs win 27-24. That is going to do it for my Week 5 NFL predictions. If you guys liked it, please like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Time to eat my nuggies.